think I'm live. Hi there, it's Kathy from the Words That Sell Without Sleaze show, and hope you're doing well. Thanks, Facebook. Just got a message. I've had a change of venue because my dog is not letting me do this on our walks at the moment, so a bit of a change of venue, bit of a change of time. Anyway, today I'm talking about writing headlines, specifically for your sales pages. And what I wanted to do was use the headline of this video as an example to work through what I'm talking about, you know, practice what I teach, all that kind of stuff. So the little headline, I guess, on this post is the biggest mistakes you're making with your sales page headline and what to do about it. Okay, so I've got 3 mistakes and how you can fix them. So mistake number 1 is that you're not being specific enough. Now, this is true for any headline that you're writing across any, you know, any type of sales copy or social media posts. For your sales page, you need to really dial this in, because if you've got a sales page, it's because you've got a sales funnel of some sort and you're sending people there for a reason. And so you should know that by the time they've landed on that sales page, whereabouts in that customer journey, like how far along are they in that process of being ready to work with you. And so don't be scared to talk about that and in your headline to be really specific and to match your messaging to what you know that they know already about you. So a good example of this is a 5-day challenge. So if people are coming to a sales page off your 5-day challenge, then say that, you know, in the headline. Say, look, we've been on this, you know, put something in there that makes reference to the fact that they're here because you've been working together with them on a 5-day challenge. Don't try and make it really broad to kind of cover who you think everyone in your audience is. Get really specific about who is landing on that page and why they're there, and let them know that you're talking to them. And so the example I've got here is for people who would have a sales page and who are interested in writing sales copy. That's pretty specific. You know, this isn't just anyone, this isn't just copywriting. This isn't just writing. It's not even just headlines. It's sales page headlines. So, you know, it's really dialed in and specific. Even me, like writing that, I was like, oh, it's a little bit too much. Like I wanted to just put headlines. And I think that's always a good like gut check. If you feel like you're going, oh God, I'm really excluding a lot of people, that's a good thing. It's a sign you're on the right path. So that was number 1. You're not being specific enough in your headline, keeping it too broad. So the number 2 is you're not creating desire. So desire is that feeling that someone reads it and they're like, oh, I really like the sound of that. That really speaks to me. And I really want a piece of whatever it is that they're talking about, i.e. what you're selling. Now, we can do this through sort of templates and different frameworks and copywriting techniques. And the best way to do this is to know, you know, to get this right, is to know your audience really well and what it is that they're desiring, and how you can then connect your message back to what you know about that. So the example here that I've got is that desire of like, okay, making a mistake. Okay, that's the whole pain point, I guess. But I'm also saying I'm going to show you how to fix it. So that desire of like, oh, if I could just know what I'm doing wrong and know how to fix it, you know, I'm going to be a lot happier. So this particular headline, I've used an example, is very, what's the word? Templatey. But it really works because it ticks all these boxes. So, you know, it's stoking some desire about, okay, how can I fix this mistake I'm making on my sales page? The implication is that you'll make more money if you get this right. So that's number 2. You need to stoke desire. You need to get them really juiced up thinking about what it is that you're offering, and to keep reading, to keep going. Because the whole job of a headline is to get them to just keep reading. I hope these aren't banging into my microphone. Number 3 is curiosity. So you don't want to give too much away. And to be honest, desire, curiosity kind of, you know, they match, they feed into each other. but your headline, you want it to get them thinking, like, I wonder what that means. That, if you can come up with something that seems a bit contradictory, that doesn't make sense, that's going in the face of, what everyone thinks is right in your industry, and that actually you've got a different way, build that into your headline, get that curiosity factor going, and people are going to be like, oh, I want to read more. And that's what you're ultimately, as you said, trying to get them to do, that headline is going to get their attention, and you want them to then have that curiosity to keep reading and to find out how it is that you do something different, or how you are solving that problem. So in this example, the curiosity is really mixed in with the desire. It's like, the biggest mistakes, it's like, I wonder what they are. Are they what I think they are? Let me keep reading to find out if I'm right. And also with that, like, how can I fix it? Okay, so this headline is saying to me, I'm going to show you the mistakes you're making, and I'm going to show you how to fix them. And that is going to get people, the right sort of reader, curious. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 3. And I'm not saying these are the only ones, so don't get me wrong, I didn't say it was the ultimate. But these 3 things, if you can put them together, if you can match your message to your audience, and because your audience understand their desires, and then just mix things up with a bit of curiosity, your headlines are going to be way more effective, and that's going to get people reading your sales pages and buying your thing. All right, I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching.